Catherine, coming up, Christmas, holiday parties, all on the calendars. You want to find that perfect wine pairing, right? Maybe not just to bring as a gift, but maybe for you just to enjoy yourself. And we have you covered this morning. Not only are we talking about wines, guys, but we're also talking cocktails. And, especially during holiday parties, you like a cocktail that's a little more adventurous, but something that's also easy to put together.
Yes,
absolutely.
Because you don't want to be shaking all night long.
No.
Yeah. What are you making for us?
All right, so today we have a Alonzo Smith original via Cocktails
Like the
Unknown.
Alonzo Smith originals.
Via Cocktails Unknown. I call this the Winter's Welcome. All right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this is
Makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Absolutely. All right. So we're gonna start with about 2 ounces of Uncle Nearest.
Okay.
100%.
Is that bourbon?
Yes.
It is.
Okay, Alonzo, very good.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Wintertime bourbon-based cocktails are all
Yes.
the rage. You want something, a little dark, but something that's gonna feel like a sweater.
Oh, nice.
When you put it on.
I like a liquid sweater.
Then we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of Malbec.
Okay. Oh, you're mixing the wine with the bourbon.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wine-based cocktails are all the rage, especially in the
Really?
holiday. Yes.
That's also, yeah. I've seen that too with like sparklings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not just sangrias. Lots of different cocktails you can make with wine.
Absolutely. We're gonna go 1/2 ounce of lemon juice,
Okay.
then another 1/2 ounce of simple syrup to cut down on the
And simple
tartness.
syrup, that's just equal parts sugar, water. Boil it down.
Absolutely.
Right.
It was just something to cut down on the tartness because we're also gonna go another 1.5 ounces
Of cranberry.
of cranberry
Oh, wow,
juice.
okay.
Because
There you
that's the fruit of the
That's
holiday.
the fruit of the holiday, right? And you have your garnish ready to go there too.
Absolutely. Always ready, my man. So
Okay.
we're gonna throw some ice in there.
And we're gonna
Our
shake it up.
favorite part.
Shake it. Give us a
everybody's
shake, Alonzo.
favorite.
There you go, Alonzo. You got it. There you
So
go.
we're gonna hit it like that.
And then
Go
we're gonna
one time.
You're going to strain it into a wine glass. Actually.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Now, as we top this off here, let's talk about wines too.
Yes. So
Because you got the gamut here.
you do. You're not just seeing red wine here. I'm encouraging people to try all kinds of wines.
And that myth where you red with beef, white
No.
can't go with beef. That's not
break the
right.
rules. All the
Yes.
things work. So
Looks
I always
beautiful.
start with a sparkling. I brought two. Franciacorta, which is the Italian version of champagne.
Okay.
A little cheaper. And then a Prosecco. So
Yeah.
these are both Italian grapes. And I tell people start your day with a little champagne, cleanses the palate,
That's right.
opens up
Give it a little tap
your
of orange
taste
juice if you
buds.
want,
And then if you've got something really heavy like a gravy, come back to this because it'll cleanse your palate again.
That's good.
Got the heavy stuff.
Yeah, I like
and
that.
then I love a good white wine. If you're going to do pork, if you're going to do, you want to do a rosé, or if you're doing salmon. If you
And
were
rosé,
doing,
it's not like your grandma's white zin.
it is not.
No.
We've come a long way
Yes,
in
yes.
the rosé line. This is Territorium.
And he's a
There's
local guy.
Local, which I love, and Ben Matthews is the owner of this company.
Ben's great.
They have a Riesling and a rosé that I'm recommending.
Wow,
right?
nice.
Riesling has some herbal in it,
little
those
sweeter.
seasonings that you want. It's a little drier on the drier side, but it has that herbal that you need because you're gonna have all that sage, you're gonna have all
Right.
those flavors. And then of course this is Revel, which is also
Yes.
local. This is the wine that I made with them. And I say red blend is probably a good idea. It's a red blend. And the cool part about that is if you're doing lamb, if you're doing short ribs or steak, if you're doing pizza, this is going to work with everything.
I'm tasting it right
on your
now.
plate. Aren't you getting
I'm
thirsty?
tasting it.
Getting
I got it
hungry?
in there.
So it's not just red anymore. You want to have an array. And I
Yeah.
always say, don't run out of wine, right?
No, we had Christmas party a few weeks ago. I told my wife, she's like, I think we got. I'm like, no, you never have enough.
Never run out.
Because if we run out, then I'm going to the basement and opening the good stuff.
Okay, right.
The really good stuff.
So the rule of thumb is a bottle for 2 people for every 2
Yeah.
hours. So
Okay.
continue to keep that going. Unless
like that.
Unless you got friends and family like mine, you might want to add a little
I was
more.
going to say, if I'm coming over, you might want to add that up a little bit.
Absolutely.
No, you're right. And too, everybody, red's a little chill is not a bad thing.
Not at all. And this one
Yeah.
should be served lightly
Yeah.
chilled. This is
Yeah.
actually, Revel and I made this together. It's got 6 barrels, 5 grapes in
Wow.
it. Zinfandel, Malbec, Cabernet.
Yeah.
It's got a little Sangio and a little, it's got Italian grapes in here.
So
we're
this
excited about that.
Thursday, you guys are having what you're calling a sip and set.
Sip and set
Yeah.
at Revel.
Okay.
5:30 to 7:30. We will have holiday food,
Mm-hmm.
holiday wine. We will be festive. We're going to do some wine trivia.
Ooh, I like
We're going
that.
to teach you about how to approach wine,
Yeah.
how to drink wine. We're going to have some vendors there, a little candle
It
action.
doesn't have
Get
to
your
all
gifts.
be sniffing.
It is
swirling.
not. No
I mean, you could
pinky
do that
around
stuff.
here.
No.
Pinky around here. We're really bringing wine back to the everyday
Because when you drink wine,
experience.
you might smell cherry.
Yes.
I might get chocolate.
That's
you know,
right.
It's all about your palate.
It
like
is.
your nose, yeah.
Yeah, and I always say start with your experience, right?
Uh-huh.
So when you first drink a wine, you want to say, what does this remind me of? Don't try to identify the
Right.
aroma right away. Think about what it reminds you of, and then you'll get to the aroma.
feel
And you know what
like
I
we have
tell
sage
people?
cooking over here right now. I got the nice smells coming over here.
And
with
we
the
can
wines.
actually pair this Riesling really well with
Yeah.
the pizza,
Oh,
too.
that's great,
I
too.
think we might do that after the show.
Alonzo, the cocktail looks awesome.
Doesn't it look
dude.
beautiful?
Oh,
Looks
yes.
great, man.
This is the perfect holiday cocktail for you. You can serve it up at your corporate
Take
holiday
a picture
party,
of that,
home thing.
right? And then just add the ice later.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if
can
you're,
batch
you
it.
know, yeah, batch it up. There you go.
Absolutely.
A cup of this, cup of that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, good to see you,
Thank
and we
you
can
for
find you all
having
year
us.
long where?
Thank you,
Yes,
guys.
Rebel.
Rebel. There
Yeah.
you go.
Rebel OTR.
Perfect. We love it. Back after this.